Good evening, beautiful dreamers. Wow, that was a brief one, wasn't it? Straight into it. Hello, everyone. Hello, all of you beautiful and cheerful, hopefully, people. I welcome you. Again, it's Thursday. Seems to catch a lot of people off guard, doesn't it? Thursday, it's like a Thursday out of nowhere. Who would have thought? It's like you blink and suddenly it's Thursday again. Or you blink and suddenly it's it's drawing to the end of February. There's a happy thought for you. Everyone was saying towards the end of last year, it's like, oh yeah. Seems like time's going by quite quickly, but yeah, the start of the year will drag and it'll seem to go on for ages and ages. It fucking hasn't. I know I've said about that before. That was a nice little song, wasn't it? It was nice. It's an interesting little game, actually. Not a Mega Drive, a Genesis game. Can't ever say I've played it, but got some interesting little bits of music in it. Maybe we'll have to listen to some more of them at some point. Yeah. Hello there, everyone in the chat. We got Brood was here representing the early crew. I think has perhaps dethroned Fairy Slash, who I don't think I've seen. Either Fairy Slash is popping up in the chat so early that I'm completely missing it, or has given up. I wouldn't blame her for giving up, to be honest. I mean, I'm pretty close to giving up and all, in truth. We've also got Dame. We've got Aragon. Dr. Odd is representing the Twitch crew, the alternative solution. And Stenblood is here as well. Hello, Stenblood. Hello to all of you. I hope you're all very happy and well on this lovely Thursday evening. So I'm going to give you a little bit of disclosure right up front, dreamers, because we're friends, right? Well, I mean, we're acquaintances. Well, I mean, we might be, there might be some animosity, but I mean, you might hate me, but we're going to do things a little bit differently tonight. We'll probably talk a little bit more about it when we really get into the swing of it, but after we give it a bit of time. But full disclosure, we're not going to do traditional sort of bingo shots tonight, and that's mainly because this isn't likely to be a permanent thing. Well, I don't really know that, to be honest, but I'm not keen on the idea of having drink right now. I'm quite happy to not be drinking for a little bit. So I know that it's almost like a part of the stream, really. The whole the fangame bingo stream is all about the bingo conditions and the shots and stuff. I just genuinely don't really want to be consuming intoxicating amounts of alcohol. And Lord knows, so far this year and towards the end of last year, we've managed to get a hell of a lot of alcohol out of these streams. It's not because of that. It's not like, oh, I'm dying. Chat, I'm dying. Chat. Yeah, you won't care anyway. But I just, you know what's going on, dreamers, don't you? You just want to have a moment, sort of, without one Thursday where I'm not absolutely steaming. And in any case, I could probably actually get away with it tonight, but it just doesn't. I don't know. I don't fancy it. I don't think that'll be a permanent thing, but I hope you guys understand that I don't really. I'm not in the mindset for consuming massive amounts of alcohol. I guess that's probably the succinct way to say it. But that doesn't mean we can't have a bit of fun, right? Who says you can't have fun without alcohol? Did I say that? Probably. Am I saying that's not going to happen? Well, the proof will be in the pudding, as they say. So as last week we did itch.io horror games, as we often do, which were a little bit well, they were itch.io horror games. I think that's probably the most descriptive way to explain it. But one thing that we didn't do, which I let Crystal Creation down a little bit on this, is something we've been talking about for quite some time, which is having a look at this. The LSD Dream Emulator Jam. Now, we've been talking about this on the stream since before its inception, so like in the autumn last year when this thing started getting discussed. It went on for seemingly ages. It's been finished now for quite a while, and I have wanted to check the games out on it, and I haven't really had a way to try and slot it into the sort of the stream schedule. But I thought, let's do that tonight. Why not, right? Why not? I hope... I imagine that nearly everybody in the chat is familiar with LSD Dream Emulator as a game. I don't really know how to give it too much of a summary beyond... you could almost think of it a little bit as a proto-walking simulator. Well, I mean, it is in a lot of ways a bit like a walking simulator, but PlayStation title, a very psychedelic and unusual, has a lot of very bizarre things in it, which, as I said, are kind of now commonplace when you think about some of these walking simulator games. A game which, you know, in the sort of the Dream Diary community is kind of like, it's kind of present there. It's like a source of inspiration and something that sort of is part and parcel of games like Yume Nikki, being aware of games like LSD Dream Emulator. Funnily enough, I think, to my understanding, of course, if anyone in the old chat wants to add any more nuggets of information about LSD Dream Emulator, it was not a very... In terms of actually playing it on a PlayStation, I don't think all that many people actually did it, because I don't think there was a huge amount of copies of it were really... how should we put in the hands of gamers, and it was more of an underground thing and probably captured more imagination after the fact than perhaps in its heyday, just because of how strange it was. And obviously the game is in Japanese as well. You know, I don't even think there are even any real Japanese people. I think it's just an internet thing, really. But you know, it's had an impact. Some people really hate this game, LSD Dream Emulator, because it's random, boring, pretty nonsensical. Nobody in Japan has ever played it. Yeah, see, Dr. Odd knows what's going on. I mean, I can't actually say that I've played it. That's the God's honest truth. I can't actually say that I've played it. I have, however, watched a lot of content about LSD Dream Emulator from a whole bunch of different people. And actually, I think streaming it is something that I've discussed doing for quite some time. So I am certainly very aware of it. Not intimately aware of it, but I know lots about it. So thinking back to YouTubers that I was watching, God, over about 10 years ago, who were playing LSD Dream Emulator. So it's quite exciting to see how that has been realized into game jam entries. So I'm quite excited about this. I'm quite excited to be looking at this, and I don't genuinely know what to expect. So there are, as you can see here, there are 29 entries to this jam, and unlike the Dream Diary jams that we have played, there is at least one game in this list which you actually have to buy, which is interesting. Because I guess there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, why not charge some money for your game jam entry? But I'll be honest, guys, I ain't necessarily going to spend $5 on a game tonight. But maybe we will. Who knows? If you guys are really interested about what Metaform is like, we can arrange that. I'm sure I can find $5 somewhere. Maybe go work on the street for a little bit, see if I can't scrounge up around $5. I'm sure my services are worth roughly around half of that. I realize I'm not paying all that much attention to the chat while I'm going on my grandiose adventure about LSD Dream Emulator. And the alternative crowd, that's right. I'll stop, I swear, says, no shame in that. Well, yeah, thanks for understanding, guys. If I just go straight edge, that's unlikely. It's a trippy, absurd walking simulator. Yes, that's a good way to describe LSD Dream Emulator. The clue's in the name, I guess. They discovered something new in this game. Japanese, yeah. Certain spots you press a certain button. I think we talked about that when Argon or Brood streamed it. Yes. Can you link it in the Discord? I don't know. Oh, they're discussing something. That's fine. That's fine. I've missed the boat on that one. You know, it's like, you know, it's like when your friends are talking about football and you're like, yeah, I don't really have a lot to add to this conversation. And then 2 hours later, you're still sitting there tapping your fingers after having tried to hijack the conversation to talk about something you're interested in. I don't know, bums. Yeah. So, enough preamble, really. We don't need to continually blather on about this. So, what I thought I would do, again, breaking a little bit of the tradition for this, we would, if we were doing the jam entries in the past, we would have some sort of random selection of games here, and we would just work our way through them in a random order. Because I'm not sure if we're necessarily going to get through all of the games on this, maybe we will, maybe we won't. Lord knows we're behind enough on the bloody Yume Nikki fan games. What I've done is I've picked 3 games from the list here, which I thought looked quite interesting. So we're going to play those 3 games. What would be quite interesting to know is, first of all, if any of you have played any of these games, or have looked at them and thought that would be quite interesting to see played, in which case, do let me know, because I can have a look at it. Not necessarily tonight, but it's something we can factor in. Or, equally so, if there's anything on here that you particularly think is something that looks interesting, because I mean there are quite a fair few games in here. I can try and factor this into a future stream. But what I've done is I've just picked a selection of games. We'll hope that sustains us for at least an hour. Although I genuinely have no idea. I haven't gone specifically for, you'll notice it's sorted by popularity here, and when you look at these popular ones, I mean, they do look like they could actually be really cool. Not always a fan of just going for what is popular and what isn't popular, so I have picked a slightly different selection, so one that is popular, and another 2 which, well, it's debatable about how popular they are. One of them I don't think even has any reviews, or it may only have 1 or 2 reviews. So we will see what they're like, and hopefully they will be quite interesting at the very least. The wall is called the British channel. The what? The wall? What? Play at a lower volume. I always feel like there's a wall between us and Fudge, and we have our own conversation. That's right, Dame. It does feel like that. Are we talking about Catboys now? Half the time the chat's talking about Catboys. I see. But it would help if I read the chat. That's often the problem. It's not that I'm being excluded, it's just that I don't read the chat very well. Not a new problem. Not a new problem at all. So, the games that we're going to have a look at tonight. I thought what looked quite interesting would be this one here. Hypnagogia by Soda Raptor. REM by Amira Phantom. And Naughty's Molded by Mag Puppy. So we're going to work our way through those tonight, and we're going to see what they're all about. I have picked a selection which I think are probably the least like LSD Dream Emulator. I'm saying that only from having looked at the screenshots, so we shall see how that pans out. So without any further ado, we will look at Hypnagogia. As it would be interesting to know if anyone's actually played any of these. I know Argon, you were involved in this jam. I don't recall if you said you actually submitted anything, but I suppose if you have, then we can always check that out. Maybe we'll get some quality. How long would Fudge take if he streamed all the jam games? I'm not doing that tonight, Dr. Rod. I'm tired, man. I'm really tired. I don't have the patience for that. And besides, before long, we're going to blink, and then suddenly it's going to be like bloody Dream Diary Jam 5 time again. So we've got to keep our schedule clear and run up to Dream Diary Jam 5, if even there's such a thing. I played a few. Okay, good. Right, nice. So we're going to have a look at this. The screenshots look quite interesting. So we're going to get this downloaded, and we're going to see what it's all about. Sounds like a good time to me. I think so. Nah, I don't want to pay for it if that's alright, thanks. Go. Nice. I don't know if anyone knows if there's going to be a Dream Diary Jam 5 this year. I don't see why there wouldn't be. I mean, there's been one every year previously. Oh god, I'm stressing already. Does that mean I'm going to have to do something? No, I don't know. It seems I can only complete the Dream Diary Jam jam if I am also doing the weekly beats at the same time, because the only time I tried to do it when there wasn't a running of weekly beats, I couldn't do it. I didn't finish the game. So, yeah. There's no weekly beats this year. So, doesn't bode well, does it, Dreamers? Although I think I teased a little while ago that I had a fantastic idea for a jam entry. Get fucking off of my full screen. Oh my god, why is that so small? Shh. Enough with your full PSX bollocks. We're not having that. We need to do the thing. We need to do the thing, everyone. Thing? Oh. Uh-huh. That does work. Okay, right, great, okay. Nice. We'll restart it when... because there's a cool little intro sequence. And you guys wouldn't want to miss that, would you? Would you? Maybe. I don't know. What's that title? Who's that? Okay. Right, I'm talking to myself like a crazy person. I probably need some alcohol in me to moderate my mentalness, but you know, suppose we can't. We do have the drinking conditions up here, but obviously they may not apply at all to these games because these are geared towards itch.io horror games. But if they come up, I will tick them off anyway. And if you're drinking at home, by all means, or if you fancy a break like myself, then that's also fine. Right, okay, good. Hypnagogia is an exploration in themes involving deep dreams, liminal spaces, sleep tongue paralysis, demons, and much more. Can you collect all 8 dream crystals and finally wake up? I mean, I'm not gonna promise anything. I'll try. Influenced by the nostalgia-fueled polygonal games from the mid and late 90s. I don't think they were nostalgia-fueled when they were in the 90s, though, were they? I mean, the games that are created now are kind of nostalgia-fueled, aren't they? When you try and make a faux PSX-style game, that's what I would consider nostalgia-fueled. I don't think you can actually point at a game that was produced in the 90s and say, that's nostalgia-fueled because it's got polygons in it. I mean, if it had Jet Set Willy in it, then I would say that's possibly nostalgia, because that would have been nostalgic to games of the 90s. You see? I'm being a bit old here. Hypnagogia takes players on a short but intriguing journey through various worlds inspired by real dreams. Hang out with cats. Oh, you've sold me there. I mean, how humanoid are these cats? I suppose we'll find out. There's Shrek. There he is. Get out of my... Yeah. You know the thing. You know the thing, don't you, Dreamer? You know the thing. I don't need to say it. When dreams turn to nightmares, will you overcome the challenge of returning to reality? I mean, I don't... This game all looks very nice. Reads a little bit, dare I say, pretentiously. Perhaps that's not fair to say that. But when have I ever been known for my fairness? I'm not going to be fair to you, Dreamers. I'm not going to be fair to you at all. The mouse cursor's on screen. Unmute. Yeah. Yeah. Dream Station. Be careful and hydrated, Dame. Yeah. I'm eyes. Yeah, okay. That's an interesting sound effect. Okay. It's kind of loud. Let me turn it down just a little smidge. The music's loud. I think it's more the frequencies that are making it pop a little bit. So, it'll be interesting to see how this pans out. I'm going to say this... Well, we'll talk about it as we go, actually. We'll talk about it as we go. I didn't look at the buttons or anything, so... Fun as this goodbye. This music's weird. Can we go? Fucking yeah, we can. Dream Hub. Yeah. Okay, apparently that is the wrong thing to do. I'm not doing it again. I was just having a look. So, oh, we could jump. Nice. Let's jump on this bunny. Hi. Hi, I'm Gogi. Goji? Welcome to the Dream Hub. You can view controls or leave the hub from the pause menu using the tab key, or start if you're using a controller. There's one bright red crystal in each dream. They may be hard to find, so look everywhere and talk to everyone. Alright then. God, you're a bouncy fella, aren't you? Also, things may get weird or surreal later. These are dreams after all. Yeah, I had a dream about a left-handed mouse the other day. I don't mean like an animal, I mean like a mouse, you know, like a computer mouse. Yeah. If something really weird happens though, be sure to let the dev know. What do you mean let the dev know? OMG, is that some fucking fourth wall shit right there? Anywho, you'll probably be seeing me around. I'll have to do the first spoiler for you. Catch you later. Bye then. Okay, good. Here's the menu. Up or downer? Learn? Okay, good. Learn. I didn't learn anything. What are these? Okay, good. What did you do? Oh yeah, here we go. Jump! I can't tell if it's the... Okay. Yeah. I'm not left-handed now. So it doesn't really make any sense. Also, we can sprint. That's a good feature. So I've talked about this a little bit before. Obviously, the sort of PS1, PSX aesthetic. I suppose it is a thing. It probably will be a thing for a while, which many indie game developers are capitalizing on. And I've said before, because we played a Sanguine Sanctum, and we had a great time. Hi. What a warm, fuzzy feeling I have right now. Sometimes it's the smallest things in life that need your most attention. Well, who told you that? The cats here will be happy to see a new face. Hope you brought some treats. Anyways, go tell Gogi said, I can't read properly. Tell them Gogi said hello. Okay. Okay, Gogi. Jogi Gogi. Koki Gogi. Do you think that's a jumping puzzle up there? Looks like a jumping puzzle to me. I'm playing this game on a tiny little window because it started full screen, but it doesn't want to be a bigger window than this. I might be able to resize it. But, you know. That sounds like effort to me. Yeah, Sanguine Sanctum was cool, but it highlighted to me a little bit of a concern. And this isn't something that specifically applies to these sort of PSX style games, but... And it's a lot of the same things that apply to Yume Nikki fan games at the end of the day. You can't just make a game look old and be like, there it is, that's the game. Hi. Meow. Greetings, traveler. Greetings, traveler. We've been expecting you. Please visit our temple and speak with the Elder Cat. It sits to the east, on top of the hill. You can't miss it. Mate, I'll try and miss it, don't you worry. But the thing is, like these sort of retro aesthetic games, if the game doesn't actually do anything particularly interesting on its own, other than look a bit like a PlayStation game, which a lot of these games don't even quite nail, I I just find that a little bit grating. Welcome to our sanctuary, traveler. It is an honor to have you here. It's an honor to be here. We hope you find peace and comfort within our walls. Please stay as long as you like. Okay, I will, thanks. I'm gonna move in forever. I've been living on the street the whole time. Right, okay, go. No, I don't want to. Well, here we go. Here we go. Out of bounds already. Oh. Out of bounds already. Oh. Okay. Hello there. Meow. Okay. It probably is 640 by 480. It looks like about the size of a postage stamp. I remember fondly when Pudge would feature other games. What do you mean on the YouTubes? Yeah, well, you know, if people actually watched the other games, Dr. Odd, then it would be fine. Then I would be playing them all the time, you know. So there. You are a pleasant sight for an old cat. Oh, cat, you do know how to butter me up. Don't mind me, just keeping the grounds clean. If you wish to speak with our elder, he is inside. I mean, it wasn't my idea, really. I feel like I've just been handed a loaded gun and told to shoot some cats. Oh god, each one of these cats has dialogue. There's millions of them. Okay, that's fine. They're meditating. Don't you have anything better to do than bother them? Okay. Okay, I suppose I do, right? I suppose I do. We're supposed to be going to assassinate the elder or something. Again, weird music. The elder cat. Man, this is just like in the Undertale. What the shit is going on here? Is that your butt that's making that sound? That's disgusting. I mean, it has all the hallmarks of a jumping puzzle. We have many leather-bound books here, and our temple smells of rich mahogany. Why don't you stay and rest for a while? Let's play with the big cat. Big fucking cat. Can we jump on the cat? Okay. Oh, we can't see the cat. We're just looking at the cat's tummy. And it's purring something terrible. I'm assuming it's either purring or it's a diesel engine. Welcome to our sacred tower, restful one. Who says I'm restful? I'm not fucking restful. I'm full of energy, mate. I'll fucking punch you right in the fucking kitty bollocks. Your presence is one of the highest honor to us. Now to business. I wish to make a trade with you. Okay. I haven't eaten all day and grow very hungry. The monks are too busy to help me, but you look up to the task. Bring me a fish with which to eat, and I will reward you. Hurry now, I will be waiting here. Yeah? A fish, you say? A fish, you say? A fish? Where the fucking fish would you get a fish? Hey mate, where's fish? Helping out with a small task, how noble of you. It wasn't my idea. As you can see, we are busy people. Yeah, you look fucking busy. Meditating's busy, isn't it? Oh, sorry. No, I couldn't respond to the emergency call out because I was fucking meditating. Lots to do. Maybe you should speak with some of the other monks in the garden below. This isn't really the LSD Dream Emulator experience that I was expecting, but you know, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Monk. You. Monk you. Yeah. News travels faster in here. I don't have much in the way of help, but you should try speaking with our welcoming monk. Right. Okay, I get it. Backtracking all the way to the start. Okay. Okay. I'm a welcoming monk. Well, what about a monk fish? I think a cat would eat a monk fish. I mean, a monk is like 50% monkfish. Or a monkfish is 50% monk, I should say. Completely fucked that up, didn't I? This game is basically Spiral, yeah. Looking for me, you say. I wasn't looking for you, I was looking for a fish. Actually, are you a fish? A bundle of fish for snacking when I get hungry. I'm sure the scale of fish that the giant cat wants to eat is on the same scale as the one that you would eat as a snack. Take a look under the ramp leading towards the temple. Feel free to take as much as you like. I have plenty to spare. Okay. Understood. Understood. Under the temple, you say. Ramp under the temple. Ramp under the temple. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ramp under the temple. Fish? 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 Are you under there, fish? Can we crouch? Oh, we can crouch. Look at that. Crouching. Well, it doesn't really get as... Oh, there we go. Fish. Is this fish? 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 Anyone? Fish? 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 Okay, right, well... we seem to have... I can't believe how small we are when we're crouched. That's very crouch, isn't it? That's like the prone position. I'm gonna guess that this is gonna be some kind of shenanigans, right? What? Okay. Fish? We can jive to the music though. Right, under the temple, right, under the temple. Easy. Okay. Maybe we should talk to old Jimmy again. What do you got to say about fish? Nothing interesting, it would seem. Under here? It's like a weird joint there, but I don't think that's what we want. Maybe there's a cavity around the other side. A fish cavity. Aha! Fish. There's some fish here. The elder would find this satisfactory. Are those fish breathing? I don't know about that. You take the whole bundle. They are pungent and slimy. You're barely able to hold them all. Why can't I hold all of these fish? Coming through. Carrying fish here, everyone. Stinky fish coming through. Stinky fish. I'm gonna offer this stinky fish to the stinky cat. I smell tuna. Is that fish in you? I'm getting hungry now. Yeah, that's tuna. The tuna me kicking your ass. I'm gonna get eaten by the cat. Watch. You. Tuna. Pungent tuna. Here you go. Here you go. I want to look at you in the face. Cat. There you go. Cat. Delicious. I will honor my end of the bargain and grant you passage. Please ascend the steps above to the top of our temple. What you'll find there will help you in your journey. Good fortune on you and take care. Morale. Yeah, look at that. Jumping puzzle. Jumping puzzle. Huh. If this is the kind of game that has Easter eggs, there's almost zero chance of me finding anything. I'm not going to find the secret level where you get the chain gun early on. The whole world is breathing. Yeah, I mean, it's the aesthetics, isn't it? Let's jump off here. Maybe not. Hi there, what's going on? It's not often we get to see a sunrise as beautiful as this one. Take a moment to breathe, relax those shoulders, stretch. The scenery below is just an added bonus to rest our weary eyes on. Take good care of yourself. You and others will appreciate it. That's sweet, isn't it? How very beautiful. How very beautiful. Right, good. What's this? It's a wow. Dream. What's going on over here? Goji. Did you know this game was made by one person for the 2020 LSD Game Jam? Really? You don't fucking say. They have spent a total of 26 days finalising the code, art, and animations. They worked from October 30th. I gotta say here, Goji, this is really breaking my immersion, man. Gotta say. Consider myself unimmersed at this point. Traverse the sky. Oh dear. Hi. Whoa, bit of a draft way up here. Wouldn't you agree? Sometimes I forget to stop and breathe a little. In a world full of problems, the soft sound of wind calms us all. Yeah. You'll be fine. Just don't look down. I don't fucking listen to anything, man. Okay. Let's go. Huh. 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 What is this? What's this? What's this? Danger, I suspect. Damus is a much venerated and deeply celebrated god, yeah? Home's pleasure and dance are but a few of the elements of this divine being, yeah? Okay. Wind chimes? I write here because you have lots of worries too. I like it because it lets me clear my head and finally think. Reading the inscriptions or immaculate carved statues really helps me relax. Okay, good. Let's do this fucking steeplechase. Here we go. It's like we are playing lawn bowls. Milder is vastly honoured and often obeyed god. Answers, riddles, and life are principal elements of this divine being. Got a bit of acid action going on, I like that. Liking it, liking it. Rarer is a highly respected and greatly praised god. Peace, balance, and nature are very important elements of this divine being. Are we going to be asked to like find something based on what the god is? Clouds are so underappreciated. Just look at them. They're majestic chariots of air, water, and lightning. Something so delicate yet so deadly is rather humbling. If you say so. Yeah. Property, nature, and birth are dominant elements of this divine being. Yeah, I'm expecting we're going to be asked to remember the right thing here. Thankfully, I have a chat to remember such things. I kind of want to jump there. I don't think that's a good idea, though. Look at this pink pillar. Check out my pink pillar. Hi. You seem pretty far from home, am I right? Yeah. If you wish to proceed, you must face a challenge. You must fight me to the death in a battle of epic proportions. I'm kidding. Float and chime. Yep. Yeah, okay. Let's come on. Talk to my brother over yonder. He looks like me, only smaller. Little brother, is it? Little brother. Little brother. Look at this pretzel. Look at this pretzel. Was there ever a PS1 game that actually had an area like this, like with pillars and floating islands? Funny you say that, actually. When something did come to mind there, but I don't know. It's like a flitting memory. I'm not normally a fan of big heights. Gives me the chills. Yeah. There's a billion. Yeah. Okay. I want to go up there though. I want to play with that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. The mind's a beautiful place, yeah. Yeah, enough dialogue. Yeah. Right now I'm racing robot Jaguars on the moon. What, like the car? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right then. I assume spoken. Yeah, he likes a good joke from time to time. Deeper into the dream, I'll open it for you under one condition. Guess the correct answer to my riddle. Before you are 4 statues of gods long past. The question is, which one of these divine beings' principal elements are answers, riddles, and life? Approach and choose the correct statue this being belongs to, and I will grant you passage. Bollocks. I knew it was coming, and yet I still wasn't paying attention. What was the answer? Answers, riddles, and life. I think it was maybe one of these two. Maybe we could backtrack all the way to the other ones and see if we could cheese it. I have no idea if there's a penalty for getting it wrong, but you know what? We're going to be playing this game all night if we don't do something. This one. Hey, we got it! Okay. Only took 2 attempts. Good. Through riddles. Good. Very good. You've done your homework. Oh, that was a lucky guess. I mean, I got it wrong at first. I wasn't too far off though. My word is my bond, James Bond. We always appreciate visitors, so come see us in our beautiful statues again. Yeah, I will. I will do. I will do. Let's go. Check out this health and safety hazard here. This staircase suspended over the clouds. Well dangerous. Okay. Okay. Very good. Very good indeed. What you got to say? Did you know? Here and there throughout the dreams you explore, I heard a good way to find them is look for walls with significantly different textures. Someone even told me of an entire secret world hidden within one of the later dreams. Okay. Secrets, you say? As I said, I'm going to be pretty hopeless at finding secrets. Oh, Jesus. That is an interesting effect. Oh, look at this. We can run up. Okay. I don't know what you guys are thinking of this as a thing, but I'm conscious that I said I'd play 3 games. As it stands, we are coming slightly close to the hour mark, and we've only played the 1. Look at these kelps. Can't talk right now. I've been busy digging in this quarry for weeks now. Maybe check back with me later. Okay. Yeah, alright. What's this? Can we that bubble. That's a bubble, wasn't it? Look at that. Deep sea fangly fish. You move around here rather strangely. Hi. When things become lost, they are reclaimed by the deep ocean. You never know what you'll find. Okay. Some folks say something like unfathomable. I'll be here all week. I hope you're not. I hope you're not. That wiggly effect is really aggressive, like. So when you move the mouse up and down, everything goes properly wiggly. Just like in the real wars. Hey you. Was this pyramid built here? Or up there? Why would you build something so deep down here? Yeah. Yeah, they do look curious, but I suspect that... I mean, we can get up there actually. Huh. No. Can we get there from here? Leap of faith. Leap of Queen Faith. Ah! No. No, not even close. Maybe if we go up on this knoll here. This bumpy knoll. Huh. Oh! No! No! Oh, right, okay. Got time to jump better. Got to time the jump a bit better than that. What's over here? Yes! Yes! No! Okay. I missed the cat boys. No, I didn't miss the cat. I got all the cat boys. Okay. What's that? It's a treasure chest. No treasure though. Trinkets. A crusty anchor. Yep. Prized possessions. An anchor, you say? Would you settle for anchor butter? Oh, I mean that wiggling is... It's aggressive wiggling. Extremely aggressive wiggling. Okay. Anchor. Okay. As deep can go, this flowing weightlessness is a comforting blanket. Let the water take you where it needs to and enjoy the ride. Okay, we probably should have read that at the start. Might have provided a bit of, well, not particularly useful insight into what the hell we're doing here, but... What's that up there? Is that an anchor? Anchor. Here, yeah, anchor. What anchor? What anchor? Anchor. A massive iron anchor, clad with a thick coat of rust and sea crud. You somehow pick it up and shove it in your pocket. Yeah, I got it. What do you think about that? Check that out, a big old anchor. Is that an anchor in your pocket? No, mate, it's butter. And I'm gonna use it as lubricant. Well, the dig continues. I'll let you take it off my hands. Maybe someone will have more of an interest in it than me. I'm a sailor man. I've got an anchor in my hand. I probably should keep jumping because it's exceedingly slow to jump in the sea. Jumping in the sea. Where was the man who promised us... No, it wasn't you. You're smelly. Bring me an anchor. You look like a bit of an anchor, don't you? Anchor. Yeah, anchor. No, that's what I'm talking about. That is one good-looking anchor. Yeah, that's right. I'm the anchorman. I'll set it up in front of the center for all the world to see. Thanks for nabbing that for me. Climb those platforms over there by the pyramids. You'll find it at the tip top. Tip top. He's the leader of the gang. He's the most tip top. Tip top. Where are these secrets that I've heard so much about? Where are they? No! We're falling! We slipped. I slipped and fell. Hey, actually, no, I don't care if you have something different to say. I mean, in a lot of ways, this is practically just, it's just chiller with jumping and dialogue in it, really, isn't it? Fangly fish. Fangly fish. I was trying to ascertain if I could jump onto it. I don't think that would work. Hi. I'm winded. What brings you up here? Trying to check out that weird artifact? Foggy scenery. What'd you call me? Where's the secret? I was told there was going to be a secret. What do you think, Dreamers? If we try and make that jump, we're going to end up probably wasting a whole ton of time. Although, I don't know, maybe you lot would like to see me just play this for the rest of the evening. Maybe. That wouldn't be the worst thing ever. What do you think? Could we jump onto that? What do you think, mate? What do you think? Do you think we could jump onto that fish? Wait until it's as far away as possible and then do it. Okay. Okay, message understood. You're gonna miss 100%. It's been the next 5 minutes. Palt forming. Well, I don't know what palt forming is there, Argon, but I think your concerns are valid. This thing seems to be getting higher and higher each time. Oops. Okay, that's probably a good reason why I didn't try and jump to the fish, because I suck, really. Oh, it's fine, I've been drinking coffee. Huh. Huh. Right. Okay, should we talk to this fucking thing? I suppose we should, shouldn't we? Did you know the devs are a huge fan of 90s 3D games, if you hadn't already guessed? Their favourite titles include Mega Man Legends, Mario 64, Silent Hill, and LSD Dream Emulator. I didn't ask, actually. I didn't ask. You gonna help me trim the hedges? Okay. All these young folks sleeping all day, wearing their fancy knickknacks. Back in my day, we landscaped till the sun came up. That was our entertainment. You don't need to landscape when you shave everything off. That's my tip to you there, Shrek. That is my tip to you. Let's look at this. Do not fear the mind labyrinth. It is only a singular passage. Okay. Yeah. Lemons. Better comparison. Yeah. Don't get lost. Okay. Is this so? This is a maze. You're telling me I've come all this way to get lost in a fucking hedge maze? Well, that's good. I'm glad we got as far in the game as the maze before we started considering parking it. You know, either that's a secret, it's something that's due to open up, or if it was a Doom level, I'd probably claim bad texture alignment. That, or it's intentionally like that. Oh, the door tracks are deliberately unpinned because I wanted them to be deliberately unpinned so that the tracks went up and down, because I think it's a really cool effect. If lost or confused, please call your guardian. I'm lost and confused. It's not to do with the maze though. Sleepy. You should find another way. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Where indeed, huh? Where indeed? I think it is about the time that we bring this to a close. The orange figure watches you while you dream. What orange figure? Where? Where's this orange figure? I'll fucking fight him. Is that him? Is that him up there? Orange figure? You better orange figure out a way to get the fuck out of my way, because otherwise he's gonna get kill-hauled. Yeah. A key, you see. This looks like a key. Indigenous maze plants do not touch our lick. I'm gonna lick it. You look like someone who can't get to where they need to be. Let me guess, my bro's in the way again. Yep. I'll have a move for you. Catch you later, bub. On you go then. Yeah? Go talk to my bro, he'll help you out. Uh-huh. What? What? Yeah, okay. Keep seeing little things that look like they could be secrets, but you know what? We're gonna bring that to a close there. I feel like we could probably play this game for quite some time. I hope it's... Does it save your progress? I don't know. You know what? That was interesting, wasn't it? That was indeed very interesting, Dreamers. I haven't really been keeping a track on the drinking conditions at all, but too much reading would be tempting, because there was a lot of reading in that. Not sure on that one. Not sure on that one. That could just be my personal take on it. Fudge gets into the maze and immediately jockeying for the eject switch. Yeah. Who can blame me? Do we even look at the conditions? Well, I mean, I went to all the bother of setting them up. Dr. Rod, I just they're there more for pathos than anything. You know, why not, right? It's Christmas. I'm just trying to consider what I thought of that game. I think it was good. Possibly bordering just slightly on not quite my cup of tea, because I don't know, I guess I had an idea in my head about like LSD Dream Emulator being like properly wacky, whereas it's got its own little world and its own little characters, which are charming, but perhaps somehow it's like its own experience, which isn't a bad thing. It's not meant to be a slight against it. It also seems like there's a fucking lot of stuff in it, which is very impressive. And it was charming in its own little way. Yeah, good. I quite enjoyed that, actually. Dissension. What's dissension? I see. That looks exciting. Maybe we should just play that instead. That sounds much better than this LSD Dream Emulator pish. Quake-inspired procedurally generated FPS. Sign me up, boys. Right. Okay. Studyman 99. Okay. What do people say about this? Hey, I loved your game. Will there ever be a version for Mac? Fuck off, Mac users. Go and die, Mac users. Go and die. That's what the author said. He didn't say that. The author didn't say that. I think the dialogue in Quest could be a good addition to an exploring game. In this case, kind of overtook the exploring aspect. Yeah, I kind of agree there, Crystal Creation. But I think that's possibly the world that the person wanted to create, so. As close to a religious experience I've ever had with a video game. Alright, fucking calm down, Jesus Christ. It's a video game, mate. Okay. Okay. Right. Interesting. Well, in case you're just tuning in, you wonder what we're doing. We're playing games from the LSD Jam 2020. LSD Dream Emulator fan games. We've just played Hypnagogia, and yeah, it was a video game. It was indeed a video game. Cannot describe it otherwise. It was nice. It was quite a nice little experience. Wasn't it, Dreamers? Wasn't it, Dreamers? These dudes finding Jesus in an LSD fan game. Yeah. Right, okay. So now we're going to move on to this game here called REM, or REM, by Amira Phantom. I think that sounds like a good time. Doesn't it sound like a good time? I think so. Good. Doesn't really matter what you think. Doesn't really matter at all. Doesn't really matter. Gamefile.rar. RAR with a W. Oh, it's not a Unity game. Why is it the exe is called resolution text.exe? Tests, not text. Helps if I can speak properly. That's interesting, isn't it? You better not be full screen. I'll be upset. You are full screen again. The fuck. And none of these bloody Unity games have options either, so it's like full screen or fuck off. God, this window's massive. Okay. We'll have to just work with it, I guess. Okay. Gotta feed the dog. Enjoy that, fairy slash. Enjoy that. Feed the dog an extra dog feed food for me, will you? Feed the dog, feed the feed food. The dog feed food for me and for you and for the dog. How long does it take to feed the dog? You do it bit by bit. you know, one piece of dog food at a time to make sure the dog has portion control. Okay, good. REM or REM or the protagonist REM. REM? I wonder if hang on a second. I wonder if Coconut Bun is at all concerned that there's a game potentially treading on their trademark. Because isn't the Coconut Buns game called REM or REM? Some dogs eat too fast. That's why you have to feed them one by one. I mean, one dog by dog, yeah. Right, okay, anyway, maybe this is like Coconut Bun under an alias. Amira Phantom, sounds kind of similar. Join protagonist Rem as she explores the depths of her dreams and where they lead her. Find your friends through the dream house mazes in a 2D platforming game. You had me up until you said, join. Okay. Story rich. We didn't even check the tags of the other one. 2D dreams, single player, and story rich. What does it look like? You might be wondering. Well, dreamers, wonder no more. It looks like this. In all its majesty. Fucking ginormal game that it is. Turn up just a smidge. What's that? This? Just giving bad tasting food. Yeah. How to play. Let's just check that's actually looking correct. Okay, it is. Collect 6 candles, find the bed in the level. Escape through the door. Okay, I can do that. Let's do it. I dream the same dream every night. A place perfect for my friends and I. Or at least I thought it was. My friends have been acting weird. Malevolent creatures have appeared. I think we're in danger. I need to tell them the right way. But I have a weird sense I am in danger. I know that, you two. Don't be so fucking... Don't be such cunts. I know that. I know that perfectly well. I was commenting that it had the same name of Coconut Bun's game. Which it does. Doesn't matter if it stands for rapid eye movement or not. Gordon Bennett, if I had liquor, I would be fucking drowning you two in it. Right, time to get moving. Crunchy. Is this Crunchy? Hi, Rem. You're in a good mood today. We're very bouncy. Look at how bouncy we are. Crunchy. Only because you haven't taken my candies and gone to bed. You probably shouldn't eat sweets before you go to bed, really. That's not a good idea. Cheese, candy, stimulants before bed. Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna need these candies to see my friends. Yeah. Somnia and Narcolette. Oh, what are these names, I wonder? What are these names here? Maybe these are names that have also featured in like a Yume Nikki fan game or something. Somnia and Narcolette. Maybe there's like protagonists in Yume Nikki fan games that are called those two names as well. Ha 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 ha. Are we done? Candies, right, okay, can we get the mouse over there? I love the animation style. It says candy 1. Oh, that's... Oh dear, okay. Candy 3. Uh-oh. Candy! That stuff there is solid. Candy. I want the candy. Well, Argon, if you thought that game we were just playing had friction, this game has, like, it doesn't have any friction. It definitely doesn't have air friction. Because, wow, you can jump. Right, bed. Okay, we picked the bed up. That's good. What's that thing? I'm sure it's not good news, whatever it is, so we're gonna just quickly... This wasn't what I intended. Did we lose some of our candies? I thought we had more candies than that. Candy Crush. Uh-oh. Time to get moving. Okay. Right, okay. Got it. Candies. Candy. Jesus. Spring loaded. Are we meant to be over here? I don't know. Let's try and stay within the sensible boundaries of the dream world. What do you think, dreamers? I think that's a good idea. We got the bed. Apparently the bed eats your candies. I want to travel up the lightsaber if that's alright. Check out this tire swing. I gotta say, this is quite pretty. Crystal Creation, I don't know if you are being flippant in response to me being flippant myself, but I was making a bit of a joke at the expense of you and Dr. Odd. But it's fine if me being a dick was not picked up initially, then that's fine. It can just go unsaid. What do you mean, Fudge? You just drew attention to it. Shut up, I say. I've got the candies and you don't. This sleepy monster is gonna sleep on my face, and I'm not in the mood for it. We need to get the candies. Candies. What is the end goal here? Getting candies. I got that bit. Maybe we should just go home. That sounds like a good idea. You pick up the bed, you drop off a few candies in the crakes. The crakes. I chose it because I thought it looked like it had a really curious art style. And also because it didn't have a huge amount of reviews on it. So I was interested to see what it was. Oh, there's more over there. How do we do that? How? How? Get on there. Gotcha. Right, okay, enough. Up there. Up there. And jam. Oh, cool, okay. I figured it out, dreamers. Somnia, hello, are you here? I guess not. It kind of looks like it says Candy-O. Hey-o, Candy-O, hey-o, Candy-O. Candy-O, Candy-O. I want on the leaf. Leaf. Oh, this doesn't look easy at all. Oh, jeez. Okay, right. This game controls very strangely. Oh look, Somnia. Somnia's not home. I reckon there's a few candies in this adventure left. Just gotta get them. I try and not die, I think. Is the plan. A noble goal, I'm sure you'll agree. Oh, there's candies up there. Give them! Listen, Crunchy. Crunchy Nut Cornflake. I'm gonna get those candies. I'm gonna eat them, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I'm going to bed. I'm gonna get the candy. Oh. Zed. Okay, so I guess you get the end of level thing, and then the creature starts coming at you. Oh shit! Just chill out. Don't jump in the water. For God's sake! Right. Now we just need to yeet our way up the plant again. Hooray! Okay, good. Fantastic. Narcolette, are you home? Yeah. Big bookers. Big bookers. I wonder if that's death down there. Surely not, right? Surely not. Ayo, Candy-o, ayo, Candy-o, I... Whoa! Holy shit! Uh-huh. It's a nice cube. This is, I mean, don't get me wrong, this game's platforming controls. I have no idea how apparent that is on, as a viewer at home. Oh, look at these guys. These are cute, aren't they? I have no idea how apparent it is to you dreamers at home, but I mean, to be honest, this game doesn't, it handles very strangely. It certainly handles like some retro platformers do. It's a bit of a flipping nightmare. Key me in, boy. I gotta say that, I mean, the sprites and the world, I mean, it's very pretty. Oh, we kind of fucked that up, didn't we? Wiggling my way to the right hand side of the screen. That was 2 candies. I probably could have anticipated that, couldn't I? Whee! Oh, I want in there. I want in there. That looked well cool. Uh-huh. Oh, God. Have I got myself stuck? Oh, no. Come on, game. Can we... Maybe there's a die button. It doesn't look like there is a die button. Oh, well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? I'm not convinced there isn't a way out of here. Although, unlike just about everything else in this world, these books seem unusually solid. And also, you drop like a fucking stone for some reason. Rather than like most of the other places in the game where you you don't. I'd settle for just dying. Right, okay, I guess we're gonna restart the game then. We'll give it another shot, right? We'll give it another shot. Surely we can permit that, dreamers, right? Okay, you get one. Yeah, okay, skip, please. Right. What? CG written Kamoy I in Geheir. What? Where's the rest of the dialogue? But why was the dialogue different? Or was it like that before? I don't think it was. Alright, we're not gonna piss about. Don't pass go. We're heading straight for the exit. Speed run, 100%. 100% no candies run. I think I might have fucked the conversation up by skipping some of it. I guess maybe that. I mean that would make sense, right? La 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 la. Can we do this? Is this gonna let us work? No, you need to find the tent. I'm tenting, boys. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Right. Oh god, I thought I was gonna die there. Huh. We've got to find the big tent. Into the pocket with you. The same pocket as the anchor, I think. I'm kind of curious what the lippy eye thing does. Well, I know it kind of kills us, but beyond that, you know. Not everything in life is just outright fatal. I want up, though. I don't want down. Fucking... Come on, man. What the fuck was that? Why did it kill us that time and didn't kill us before? Up, please. There we go. Right, okay. Not as... More up than I was expecting, but... Alright, quickly. Right. What can I say? I mean, I've been drinking, you know. I've been drinking. Okay, apparently that water doesn't kill you. I kind of assumed that it would kill you. Silly me, of course. Should have just floated my way up here. Right. I got a different plan this time. We're not going to even try. We're just going to go straight for it There we go. See, that's what you do. Right, okay. Go, 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 fast, 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 fast. Away from that corner, because that's the problematic corner that we fell into last time. Problematic though it is. Oh no. This doesn't look like the kind of game that should really be as hard as I'm making it out to be. Wow, that was fast. Who's ready for getting stuck behind the books again? Come on. Come on, REM. REM. The whole band. Right, one more. This is it. This is the winning attempt right here. Easy. Oh, this looks like a lot of jumping. 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 Okay. Maybe the key is the item that we need to proceed. You need all 6 keys to open this door. Come on, you. Up there. Up there, for fuck's sake. I never had this problem last time. Right. Just got a ride on the back of this Snaky Joe here. Oh, hi. Yeah. Oh, no, here we go. There was an arrow. I couldn't see it because I'm an idiot. Good. The chat didn't see it either. Turns out the chat's not as fucking smart as you think. Wait, who am I talking to again? Oh, you're right. Inside voice, sorry. That is really difficult to see, though. Okay, good. Have we rescued our friends? Oh, man. I like your teeth. Sharp. Serious. Oh. That was REM, the Yume Nikki fan game. Yeah. Yeah, it was brewed, yeah. Big shout out to Coconut Bun. Coconut Bun sometimes is here. I'm surprised he wouldn't be here for us playing the game. Seems like I missed opportunity there. Oh dear. Well, that's not very nice, is it? I didn't want to get stabbed through the heart today. Four lines. It was all a dream. Oh. That's really loud, holy shit. Let's turn it down just a bit. It's probably gonna get me fucking copyright ID matched. I don't know, actually. Presumably it's the game that they have rights to, right? Or it's royalty free. Or maybe they made it, I don't know. Good. Well done, everybody. We did it. We did it. You guys thought I couldn't do it. I finished the game. I finished Coconut Buns Rem. Well done to me. You guys would have been stuck at that ending screen, and I figured it out all on my own. Didn't need any help from anybody. Well done, me. Snooze. To the rest of you. Okay. Good. And that took us up to the half hour point almost perfectly. Brilliant. You got the chess hold. Are you flirting with me? Good. Okay. Well, well done, everyone. Well done. Do you know what, right? Okay, that game, don't get me wrong, a bit buggy, controls really unpleasant in a lot of ways, but I found that really charming. I don't know, maybe I'm just a sucker for that sort of art style. As I think Coconut Bun would probably agree. I don't know. It's just the name conflict and everything. I know. Shut up. An unusual submission to the LSDJAM. Given that it doesn't, I mean, it's about dreams. It would almost make more sense as a Yume Nikki fan game. Almost. I'd say it probably has more to do with Yume Nikki than it does to do with LSD Dream Emulator. But you know, maybe that just shows how homogenous the communities are. Perhaps. It was not necessarily a bad game, but nobody would think of it LSD if they saw the game without context. Yeah, possibly. Great game, but there are a few serious bugs. Going left from the first level locks the player into infinite falling. That sounds like fun. The third level speed ramps are way too powerful. When you jump, Rem keeps moving, even when you're not pressing any buttons. Overall, however, I enjoyed the short experience for what it was. A jam game with a vivid art style and solid character designs. Maybe I'm getting a bit mellow in my sober, older days, but you know, I found that really charming. I found that really charming, actually. I wonder how long it took them to make it. Like it was the work of 2 or 3 people, an animator and a programmer, and like other bits, backgrounds and stuff. All very interesting. So it may not be necessarily clear from what we just played, but we're playing our way through games submitted to the LSDJAM 2020. We have just played Rem, not to be confused with Coconut Bum's Rem. This is, I said Coconut Bum there, not Coconut Bun, I'm very sorry. This was a Mira Phantom, and I thought it was very nice. Didn't you think it was very nice, Dreamers? No? Okay, good. We're moving on now. This game is called, well, I'm assuming it's called Naughty's Molded, and then there's some bazingas over here. I don't know what's going on with this. As you can see, this game has a rather curious itch.io page. It's quite intense, I would say. You call them the naughties. What are you calling me? You calling me naughty? You want to fight? Doctor, just think, just because you're on Twitch doesn't mean I can't fucking get over there and fucking smack you. I can use Twitch, you know. I used it once. Didn't really much care for it. It's good though if you like just chatting. Apparently. So anyone, here's a question for you dreamers, right? Here's a good question for you dreamers. Have you ever intentionally pressed the F1 key on your keyboard to bring up help in any application ever? Like, have you ever intentionally done that? Like when you've been using your computer and you've gone, gosh, I could really use some help right now. And rather than turning to Clippy or Google, you would press the F1 key on your keyboard. How many times have you done that intentionally, dreamers? Ever? I would love to know that. Perhaps you may have used it in some, like, maybe if you're you're a real old fart, like myself, then maybe you might have used F1 in like some kind of DOS application to trigger something. That I could believe. But in like modern Windows, probably not even modern Windows, Windows of the last 10 to 15 years, have you ever pressed the F1 key on your keyboard to bring up help intentionally? Or have you done it by accident and then been like, fuck, What did I do that for? Does it even work? I highly recommend that you try it. It's an experience, let me tell you. Oh, what do you know? It's another Unity game. Who wants to bet that it fucking comes up full screen? Well. Oh, God, fuck it. Build 1.0. Well, at least it's not called resolution test. Can we... Oh, Jesus. This is an aesthetic. Holy shit. You guys are gonna need to see this in a second. Cool. It works. There's some sounds. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Let's look at this now. 0 noughties, 2000s, I don't know, molded. Submitted to LSD Dream 2020. Unfinished game. Bunch of numbers. I don't know what that is. Liminal space with a Pinterest-esque atmosphere. Collect orb for passage. I don't know what that means. In the background it says, why can't I remember? Help me, I'm lost. What happened to me? I just want to fucking remember. That's charming. If you can read that there, it says, atmospheric experiment, horror, my first game jam. Great. Great. I didn't know there was a my first game jam tag. Why didn't I use that? Think of all the mad hits I could have got on Chiller and Night Shift. If I just tagged it as my first game jam. Okay. The only thing about this game is, I think on account of its unusual display, it may look a bit strange. Can I fix that? Hang on a minute, dreamers. Just bear with me, right? We're gonna see if we can't make it a wee bit bigger. For your pleasure, primarily. Yeah, that looks good. This is called Molded. Where did it go? Oh, you fucking idiot. Yeah, there we go, okay. Did it work? I think it worked. How does that look, guys? You need to let me know. Is it slightly off-center? I think we're just going to have to live with that. I think that's fine. Right, okay, good. Cursor's on the screen. Hopefully that's not an issue. Right, okay, good. I'm going to turn the music up a little bit, just because I think it might be a little bit too quiet. Let's go with that. You need to hear that electrical hum. Whoa. I installed every shader. Pronouns. You don't say. What's in here? Is this the toilets? Okay, right. Wait. Well, at least we can move really fast. The mouse sensitivity is not very high, though. Right, okay, I see how it all fits together now. I understand. I think I understand anyway. Let's go this way. Incels. Okay. The arrows are pointing all over the place now. I'm assuming that's pointing us towards those black orbs that we were just playing with. Who's scrunching paper? You? What's this? It's one of them. It's a phone. Press E to pick up cute album. Don't mind if I do. Okay. We picked up the cute album, everybody. This is much more like what I expected to see in a game submitted to the LSDJAM, to be honest. This is much more like it. What's this? Press E to shuffle rec rod. Okay. I feel happy I haven't done that. Did this person actually live through the 2000s? What is up with the choice of words? I don't know why you're asking me that. I don't know. Here he is. Words. Press E to collect baby orb. It says cancelling. Okay. Maybe we need to hold it down actually, hang on. No. Okay. Apparently we can't collect the baby orb. I don't know why that is. I can't really tell if we're winning or not. That music's quite intense. I'm not sure putting the cute album on was a good idea after all. Oh. Why did that go away then? What? I'm very confused. I suspect that might be intentional. What? I don't really know what to say in truth about this. We've lived through some interesting games, you and I, Dreamer. What's that noise? I think we should go and find out what that noise is. I don't want that, actually. Oh, why can't I get... Oh, Jesus. You can certainly jump. Jesus Christ. Okay. Why did I just think of this before? I'll just jump my way to success. Uh-huh. I'll jump my way to success, everyone. That's what I've done. I've jumped my way to success. It hasn't really worked out, though. That's often the way with success. It's only the second time tonight we've managed to fuck it up. Right. So it says pronouns, right? What are pronouns, though? Does anybody know? What are pronouns? Is this pronouns? Right, we just need to be careful we don't land on a joist. Right, cancelling. Okay. That should be straightforward enough, right? This was a good choice of game. Thanks, Argon. I'm glad that it has your seal of approval. That means a very great deal to me. Let's go out over here. This looks like a good time. Huh! No, don't land on the joists. Went over that. Okay, did we get that one already? It's kind of hard to keep track of what we have and haven't touched. It seems like the business is over this way. Yeah. Incels, right. Cringe. Okay, cringe. We've got cringe, everybody. We've got cringe. So what one haven't we got? Cringe. Cringe? Cringe? Ah, look at these rooms. Aha, look. Gender critical. Gender critical. Critical hit, everyone. Yeah, maybe we're gonna get some sort of bad language appearing. That'd be a laugh, wouldn't it? Something super edgy. Where was that record player? Maybe if we follow the music we can find it. That sounds like rational thinking, doesn't it? Nah. So why did it say about picking up the tiny orbs? Ah, here we go, look. Yeah, all of these words were definitely popular in the 2000s. I remember when I was a pronouns, incels, cringy, cancelling, gender critical incel. Edgy. Right. So do we need to go pick up all the balls now? Is that the idea? Balls? Balls? What? Do we need to get them in the right order? Is that the gimmick? So the one in this room is cringe, everyone. Remember that, okay? Huh. God, the fucking bloom as well. I can't even fucking see it. Right. Cringe. Cringe. That one doesn't even come up with anything. You know what? This is the kind of game that if I was a little bit drunk, this would probably be a bit even more mental than it already is. But I can't use that. So I suspect the game wants something from us here. Piece of paper, maybe? That's the album. Can we put this album on? Whoa, okay, let's try and not jump straight out of the world just yet. How would this game even be playable if you didn't have the ability to fucking lunge yourself across the world? Right, okay. Right, now which one? Quickly now. Quickly now, dreamers. There's no time to lose. Cancelling, everyone. Right. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to remember all of this? Fuck me. Well, I suppose we've got a 1 in 2 chance of getting it right with the next one. I hope that's not gonna stop in a second. This one? No! Fucking... I can't do this, man. There's no way I can do this. Never gamble. Well, how the fuck do you do it then? So what? Did the music stop? Yeah, it did stop. Oh, well, this isn't tedious at all, is it? This game mechanic. Right. I can't even remember which fucking order it was now. So what was it? It was like... So it's cringe. This is like pen and paper time. I'm trying to remember which one it is. Oh, but we've got cringe. Oh, okay, right. So I think from cringe we want to go to the one that's on... Oh, I lost my bearings now. No, it's not this way, it's the other way. It's the one that's up here. Yeah, it's all well and good saying the names of them, but I mean the names don't fucking mean anything, do they? Right, it's the farthest away one in here. And then it's the one over here. Alright, and then quickly game. This one. It wasn't that one, was it? It was another one. It wasn't that one. So which one was it? This one. All right, okay, right, okay. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go.
LMAO, I have not made ending yet. 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 LMAO, I have not not made ending yet. LMAO, I have 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 not made ending yet.
They haven't made the ending yet, guys. I understand they haven't made the ending yet. I understand. Well, everyone. That was an experience, wasn't it? Why is that off? Oh, what? What? What's happened here? What have I done? I've broken it. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to do without the sidebar for some reason, since I have apparently broken the sidebar with the chat and the bingo conditions on it, which is convenient because we don't have any bingo conditions anyway. I broke it. I don't even know how I did that. It must have been when I was fiddling about trying to get this fucking game to work. Right, okay. What to say about that? It was certainly different. I don't really know what a Pinterest-esque atmosphere really would constitute, but I suppose maybe that's what it was. I don't know. I have not made ending yet. Nice work. A thoroughly alright game. Ah! 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 There! There! Yeah! Look who's hiding in the fucking LSDJAM. Look at that, dreamers. Who would have thought? It's a shame the sidebar doesn't work. We can look at this instead. There you go. Queen face spotted, everybody. Queen face spotted. Well done, dreamers. Well done. Well done, everybody. We got there. We got there in the end. I'm a bit worried about what the hell's happened to that fucking sidebar now. I will need to research that in my own time, dreamers, alongside all of the other things I research, if you know what I mean. Science. Yeah. God, I don't even know what to say about that. I think Brood was quite harsh about it. I don't really know what to make of it. I don't necessarily want to say it's bad, because it's probably quite memorable in its own way. But I don't know if I could really go so far as to say that it was like an excellent video game. I don't know. I'll need to reflect on that one. Shame we don't have any drink to aid in this reflection. The jumping was fun. Yeah, I don't know if you're supposed to jump. Maybe I cheated. I imagine that whole bit would be quite difficult without the aid of jumping. It wasn't bad, but I felt like the game was giving the middle finger. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm giving you the middle finger now, Brood, but, you know, you can't see it, so it's fine. Finish Black Astro. Dreamers, I think that's about the end of it. It'd be interesting to know what you thought about the fact that we've managed to ride through this whole anomaly of LSD Dream Emulator fan games sober. It's kind of nice being at the end of the stream and having some of my coherence left. About as much as the coherence we started the stream with. So that's not much, admittedly, but it's more than usual. And also, it'd be really helpful to know if you guys enjoyed playing these LSD Dream or seeing these LSD Dream Emulator fan games played on the stream, because we can certainly do this again. There's enough material there. I'm sure we could have a look at some more of these games if you guys are so inclined. I really would appreciate if you do let me know these things. You can comment on the YouTubes or whatever, you know, any medium you fancy. Anyway, dreamers, you seem to have reached a natural ending point. I'm waffling on like an idiot, despite the soberness. I should probably go. So should you. Enjoy what remains of your Thursday if you can. In case you've been coming along for this wild ride and this is your first time joining in here, we typically would play games like this on a Thursday evening, play random stuff. There's some other shenanigans that happen. Usually a bit more drunken than this, but you know, we're trying a bit more of a moderate approach, at least today, anyway. So if you enjoyed yourself, you know, make sure and keep an eye out, follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, and you can join in next Thursday. We'll play something else, perhaps some Yume Nikki fan games, perhaps some Doom. Who knows? I don't know. Anyway, as I said, enjoy your Thursday, everybody. Otherwise, have an absolutely fantastic weekend. It's been an absolute pleasure, and hopefully I will see you all on the next one.